Let's finish off the distance. Had a lot of fun doing this with a melee team. We're going to continue that. Rosita, the star hero, she's going to be the boss for this one. Just using the Lucerne hammer. I think that's how it's pronounced. It just proves to be a good weapon. I think it looks fantastic in her hands. Ezekiel, of course, is using a mace. Just the best weapon that you can give warriors, I think. I'm gonna bring Connie along as well. Sawtooth Spike, it deals extra damage. That works well with her leadership trait, which means that you can deal extra damage. Let's see how it goes. If we've got a threat counter, then that Sawtooth Blade is going to come in very handy because that will reduce the threat now. Okay, got to think about how we're going to do this. This guy here is a big problem. Right, what do we want to do? We've got to get this guy out of the way early doors. Really, really just smash him to pieces. Okay. Now, with Rosita's leadership ability, we should be able to do this. I'm worried because we're in range. Oh, thank goodness. That really big, tough guy just decided, don't need any of this. And has just headed off. That is very, very good news for us. Okay, Rosie. What we want to do is we want to get ahead of ourselves. Nope. Nope. Didn't want you doing that. Doesn't matter. That's not a bad place for Ezekiel. That's not what I actually intended to do with him, though. I mean, how we're going to actually kill this guy here is a bit of a question mark. It really, really is. What do we got up here? That's our other big guy. Let's get Rosie here. And this is the problem when you don't have Tyrese. Kind of need him doing some cool stuff right now. We would be able to very easily sort of weaken these big guys, but we ain't got him on the team, so that's not happening. Let's get some hits in anyway, even if it is just with Rosita. Obviously, she's just a bruiser, not gonna cause a lot of damage. Connie, how about? So she should still have movement after this. Yes, she does. I'm wondering if perhaps I should have bought Beth. She'd be better in this situation. Tyrese got himself hurt, unfortunately. I got himself hurt. I got him hurt. You've got to go there. Let's get you stunning these guys. You're going to have to move to where Connie is. Ezekiel, you're going to have to... Now, I'm worried because I think that Ezekiel might get chewed on, or Connie might. Yeah. Oh, just killed instantly and turned into Walker Chow. I had the wrong team. Had the wrong team. Not quite sure how we're going to do this. Gotta do that. This is kind of okay while... So we should be able to bat him away to the square back and left of him. Meanwhile, Rosita, you are not a damage dealer, but we need you to just keep smashing this guy. Okay, we've got to get those charge hits on on the spiky. Keep these guys stunned. Ezekiel, you can stay there because you will bat him away. I don't want to kill this guy because at the moment this is a perfect stun shield. Let's keep them there. Oof, Ezekiel. Plenty of defensive hits there, that's good. Boy oh boy am I missing Tyrese. Come on man, you've gotta... Can't have you hanging around there. Stun these guys. If I go in there, are we... No. Let's do this, and we should be able to defend ourselves. Good. I mean, we're only getting a couple of hits per turn on our intended target. That's, you know, we need to be hitting him more. Need to slow those guys down. Still going to be able to get us. If you go here, and you go here, that spiky should come directly for Ezekiel. He should be able to bat him back. Yes, that worked. We should be able to stun all of these guys. Yes, that worked. Get one more hit in. Back off. Should be able to get one more hit in, but I'm not sure. Let's just back off. Okay. So we're running into a problem that can occur when you have a melee team and you don't really have anything to sort of bump up your hitting power. So that's why I said maybe Beth would have been a good choice. Normally Tyrese would be just an auto take, but he's injured. Come on. Yeah, and it's really frustrating that we got Connie... That was weird. That we got Connie killed, unfortunately. Wanted to get through this without losing anybody. I did want to try Connie out, to be fair. So, you know, we got to do that, but mistakes were made. What have we got to do? One foot in front of the other, don't attract attention. Yeah, let's give Beth a whirl. Let's give her a crack at this. She, of course, has a leadership ability that means that she can just cause more damage than she should be able to. One of the things I'm really missing is that wonderful ability that Tyrese has that I think maybe I was getting a little too dependent on, which is the ability to just slow down the enemy. It's so funny. All you're doing is slowing the enemy down by 1 square. You'd think, well, that's not going to make a lot of difference, is it? But it does. It makes a massive difference to what you are able to do. Now, do we have twitching corpse piles? I don't think Walker's going to be coming flooding in every turn. Because I just don't see the means that they're going to do that. So I think we might be okay to just take this a little slowly. Take these things out as and where we see them. You can see you just get so many attacks when you have Fighter Rosita as the leader. There we go. There's our first little hurty circle. Rosita, do you want to soften this guy up? Beth, do you want to kill him off? There you go. Her circle increases. Now, when we hit the enemy, they are going to be hit harder than they otherwise would. Okay, so we do have bad guys coming in each turn. Concerned about this gentleman right here. No two ways about it, he's going to be a nuisance. Beth, do you want to get that K? Expand that. So he will go for Ezekiel if we leave him there. That is fine. Ezekiel, of course, his leadership trait means that he can defend himself very well. You, sir, are just outside of this circle of influence that we really, really want you to be in. Frustrating. Right, you... we can stun you. Good. And maybe hit you again, try and get some charge points. Good. Now I want to save... Yeah, I mean, I want to do this here. Pretty good. We haven't got any way to slow him down. Well, Rosita could have used dog, I suppose, but we've... Yeah, we got rid of that option. Scary stuff. Yeah, Rosie's getting chewed on. Figured that might happen. Ezekiel being an absolute beast right now. Now, if I can get this the right way, I can zap him off. Yeah, there we go. That leaves Rosie free. Is free the same thing as safe? Not necessarily. I don't think I can really get her far enough away. Shoot, I should have used her to attack these guys. That was a mistake on my part. 1, 2. So 1, 2. You're going to get to her. You're going to get to her as well. Can we kill this guy? We can. Might just be that Rosita will defend herself, or I can kind of throw Beth to the sacrificial. All right, good stuff. Not really though, because of him. He's going to start attacking Beth next turn. I've got to try and push through here because the whole point is that we try and open that gate. I need some charge points. Beth, gonna have to tough it out, sister. If I go here, I should be able to bat him away when he attacks us. You are a problem, and there's not really anything I can do about that. So I'm still definitely learning how to use these melee characters. Some of these things I've just, you know, I mean, you can see that I've just made some mistakes here. Beth. Don't want you doing that. I want him gone. Alright, Ezekiel. Brilliant. I think what we saw there was that Primed kicked in. So did his natural leadership trait. Pretty good. I think we do this. I think we do this. I think if we do this... Right, who's a problem at the moment? You are and you are. Stun you. Yeah, we can keep on doing this. We can get Rosita charged up again. Or not, if she doesn't want to. It's fine, her prerogative, I guess. Hit this guy hard. Get him stunned. Good, we are... I mean, we're getting that tank damaged as well. If we move here... He's going to come for us. Well... I miscalculated completely. And a fair amount of that going on, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, my characters are just being absolute monsters as far as the amount of hurt they're doling out, the amount of damage. It's pretty nuts. Two, 1, 2. Yes. So yeah, go on. Keep hitting them. Keep getting charge points. Keep weakening them. Great. Brill. If I do this, are they all stunned? Yes, they are. Okay, okay. Who can get to him? No one here. And no one here. Keep it up, Zeke. Rosita, kind of just want you to be getting some charge points right now, so wallop these guys. Weaken them. I'm glad that we got that tank killed. Real glad. I think we do this, and then we've got a stun shield. You're a potential problem. And now you're going to get Beth, because we're out of blast grenades. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're out of blast grenades. I didn't even realise that. Okay, go there. I don't want Beth to die. That just feels like it would have been unfair. Okay, great. We got a stun shield there, which is pretty much impenetrable, I think. If we go here, we create a stun shield as well. I need you, sir, to be stunned. Great. Doors open. Everyone is battered, but alive. That was tough. Starting to really appreciate how great Tyrese is. You start to really notice when you don't have him. Kill 25 walkers, try not to get surrounded. I would love to keep this going. I would love to keep the melee thing going. Whom would make a good leader? My gosh, there's some... I think the chance... We're taking a bit of a gamble. Do I think Michonne is an absolutely amazing character? No. Do I think that she has some value? Yes. Do I think the fact that we might be able to get some free attacks out of this, out of using her, is a good thing? Yes. Rick, mate. Your time to shine, baby. Whoa, look at all of those. Yeah, I need to re-roll some of his traits. That's why I haven't got him charged. What the hell? Just... Yeah, what the hell? Swippy swap. Fine. We have got this incredibly strange trio of characters right here. The only reason I'm doing this is because they're not injured or anything like that. That's pretty much it. I like the concept of herd smashing there. I think that's a pretty good idea. I want to batter you closer to the wall, and then do... No, not that. Then we're going to have to retreat. I have to retreat to there. Wait until the next turn before we start doing some crazy stuff. Which is frustrating because we could really do with some charge points. We haven't got them. Yeah, that's actually not a crazy thing to do. Because that gets him out of the way. And then we can do this. Okay. Now, I don't want T-Dog getting trapped. I think there's some bad guys going to come out of that pile behind him. So I think we actually just move him. Good, we've got some charge points back. Now, the good thing is that all of the walkers that we're going to face, we're going to... Boy, oh boy, are we going to get overrun. But all of the walkers that we face are going to be regular walkers. That's it. Stun those two guys there. Make sure that we've got some charge points, some action points left. And yeah, we are potentially in problem here, but oh, presumably he goes for beta. No, he doesn't. So why did I almost say data? Tough. I have got so used to having the massive amount of attacks that are granted to you by Fighter Rosita, by having her as the leader, that I am now just a little bit stuck. I can't make like half a dozen attacks with my melee characters. Oh no. It's leaving me feeling a little short. If I go here, I can batter you away, can't I? If I go here, you're both stunned. Good. Very happy that you are both stunned. Kind of want to wind up next to something so that we hit it and get charge points. 1, 2. No, we do not want to do that. Okay, that's fine. Means that T-Dog gets to hit lots of characters. Yep. Let's get some stunning going on. What are we going to do about you, sir? Do we just leave Beta with that? Yeah, we leave him with those action points so that he will defend himself against this guy. Okay, let's bring out the big guns. Let's get some of these things killed, shall we? Because they are problematic. Worried that Beta is going to get attacked. Just no. Well, we didn't alert them, so that's one of the benefits of having melee characters, is that you don't always alert the enemy when you do stuff near them, which is handy. Smash there. Yeah, I need you slowed down. Oh no, because Beta just stops there, doesn't he? Wasted dog, unfortunately. So get these two guys stunned. That's okay. Beta's probably going to get chewed on, or that walker goes for T-Dog. Oh, T-Dog didn't even stun that guy. I don't even feel bad for T-Dog dying then. It's like, that was your job, dude. You had to make sure that he wasn't going to be a risk, and you didn't do it. Oh my god. Okay, this is looking pretty anxious. We should be able to stun all of these guys up here. Yes, I'm worried about you. And then I've got to hope that Michonne's primed kicks in so that she gets to defend herself. She does not. Beta dies as well. Well, we did some interesting stuff. I mean, one thing that this is really making me realize, Fighter Rosita, absolutely amazing as a lead. Maybe I should have picked Carol. Fighter Rosita as a leader is just amazing, and hopefully people have come to realize that with this week's challenge. She's the star hero. Hopefully you've been using her and just seeing what she can do. No. Tyrese as well is just something else, and this is something that comes from sort of using them, thinking like, oh, that's pretty good, and then swapping out so that you're not using them, so that you kind of miss them. And oh boy, I've really come to realize what you are not getting if you don't have Tyrese and Fighter Rosita on your team. Just an absolutely top tier flipping combo. And I love the fact that, yeah, they are a really viable pair of melee characters. And of course there's other great melee characters as well. Connie, Beth is good. She didn't really shine in this little playthrough, but she is great. I need you to be taken out, please. Thank you. We're going back to the mega trio, Sasha, Yumiko, and Mercer bringing up the rear. You know that these are just probably the best pound for pound combo that you can possibly get in this game. But I would really say I've been really enjoying this weekly challenge. It's a good set of missions, but also just the fact that it's been a chance to showcase Fighter Rosita, do something with some melee characters that, I don't know if they're universally kind of shunned. I get the feeling that most people feel that the benefits of the ranged characters outweigh those of the melee characters by a considerable amount, and I understand that. But yeah, we really had a look at what works and doesn't work with this little distance. Hey ho, making easy work of them now. Maybe what I should have done is, even if Fighter Rosita was injured, just kept her as the leader anyway. She earned it. I think she would have pulled us through. Kill one walker. Don't mind if I do. And let's get out of here. Alright, so definitely had some fun. Tried some combos. Some stuff didn't work. But, had a blast trying something different. Alright, now as ever, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.